Die protecting him. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
Don't ever say his name.
My friends, it is finally time for our breakdown of The Walking Dead Final Season's second episode official trailer that came out yesterday. If you did miss the trailer or my reaction, those will be linked in the card in the description down below. I want to thank you all for the support you guys showed yesterday. You guys killed it. We almost have 2,000 likes on both videos individually, so thank you all so much for that support. It really does mean a lot and helps the channel grow. We are 1 week away until episode 2, so there's not going to be that many more theories. This trailer actually gave us a lot. It confirmed a lot of theories that I even made in the past talking about certain things. So if you guys do enjoy this video, if you could smack a like, hit that subscribe button. Let's go for 1,000 likes, and make sure to leave down below any interesting things you noticed in this trailer. We're going to talk about a lot here. Tomorrow I'll be talking about the screenshots. We got a lot of screenshots. I'll be doing a video on the screenshots. And then Thursday, Friday, we're going to start theories up again, and then there'll probably be 1 or 2 more theories, and that'll be it. And then this Tuesday, next upcoming Tuesday, guys, make sure to be on the channel. We'll be streaming episode 2, Sub for the Children. I want to thank y'all for watching, and let's get straight into it.
There's this cold that settles on my skin.
Clementine talks about the cold before the storm, and we get to see the boarding school, a better look of it that we've not seen the teasers. It's on fire, yes, confirming the door in the background red. There is a fire going on. Looks like the Raiders have caused a fire in the boarding school. We also do hear a baby crying in the background. This, I believe, is AJ as an infant at the McHale Ranch. And we're going to probably have a flashback / callback to it in this episode that will bridge the gaps, in essence, and explain this calm, how Clementine got to where she was at from these last couple, episodes, and how, the time skip between season 3 and 4 will start to bridge the gap into how AJ developed and how he, went from shooting Marlon in the head, how Clementine and these nightmares came to be. So let's move on.
It happens right before a storm. AJ?
Before the storm, and we get to see Clementine here with Violet, AJ, 10. Looks like it's some kind of funeral service. Could be for Marlon. Could be about reminiscing about Sophie and Minnie, or a thing. We see AJ's new jacket there. We see Clementine awakening. Looks like there's somebody in the school or something's going on. There's the fire. And we do see a better look at that door with the fire. Yes, the fire is happening. If that's not a clear enough view for you, I don't know what would be. But yes, the fire is coming. Times I need the quiet. AJ talking about probably the McHale Ranch and how everything, percolated with that. We see Clementine awakening from that nightmare from the old gameplay that we had shown. And then things start getting intense right after this. So let's get into that. All the positive reviews for episode 1. A lot of 4 out of 5s. 4.5s, 9 out of 10s. It's amazing, guys. Episode 1 was fantastic. We see Lewis and Violet, our first look of them since episode 1 ended. We notice Violet has taken Marlon's crossbow. We notice there on the bottom left. Lewis has his old weapon. Notice they're following Clementine, but they're away from Clementine and AJ. Has something happened to where Lewis and Violet are a little spread out? They're talking about what's going on with Clementine or AJ. One of them might be going a little crazy. But we notice, yes, they're trailing right behind Clementine and AJ. It looks like the boarding school they're hunting or something, abandoned. And we continue on with Clementine looking right back at them, knowing something's going on. Bird will return to form from Screen Rant. But she notices looking back, there's, she knows there's something going on. And we hear AJ go Clementine with the beautiful background in the distance. But Clementine, that doesn't really sound good. Is this something that happened at the ranch that we don't know about? Or is it something that's going on throughout this episode?
Am I a murderer?
A lot of the teaser images we got from the teaser trailer the other day, we see Clementine, again, running away from these walkers in the middle of the woods. We don't know why. We don't know where everyone is, but she's by herself. 2 or 3 walkers there. And we have AJ saying, Am I a murderer? Talking about what happened with Marlon and all that, holding that new knife. This was during the old gameplay, so just wanted to confirm that. So let's continue on.
I did what you told me to.
You'll
Did what you told me to. I don't know what he's referencing there, but this image with Clementine is very interesting. She's looking right at that fire at that door. That fire in the door, man, that has been shown in so many images. It's got to be very important to this story. And I'm telling you guys, the fire in the boarding school, they are like hinting it so many damn times. How many times have we already seen that fiery door? Like 3 times already? That's just insane. They are hinting at it so much. That's all I'm going to say. But just keep your eyes open, guys. That's all I'm going to say. That fiery door is very important.
protecting him. A walker you didn't spot.
And oh man, Lilly. The first thing she says is, "You'll die protecting him." Foreshadowing? Possibly. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A walker. You know, she talks about this stuff, and it could be very, very foreshadowing into what's to come. We see AJ still holding that knife, looking up, knowing that shit is about to go down. Lilly is very angry, and I don't know what happened. I don't know. I told you guys, when I talked about the Lilly villain theory, I talked about it as a possibility of, you know, how time has hardened her up. But, you know, I thought in Season 1 she was bad, but she wasn't like full-out villain like the St. John's or the Stranger. But she was no way, in essence, good. But I think now this huge time gap between Season 1 and Season 4 has hardened her. She's now officially full-out evil. There's no doubt, based on what I'm hearing, that she's the villain, as I predicted before. That means stuff's about to go down really, really, really quickly. You know, it's Violet and Lewis here as well. They are very scared of something. They know something's going down here. And we see Clementine and AJ giving themselves a stern look, knowing they're looking at something, maybe trying to sneak into some compound or something.
A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
But you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help. We see a new character. Hold up, we got a new character here. So, a lot of mystery into this character and who the heck he is. Now, a lot of people do believe he is a returning character. If we remember from the Walking Dead Michonne, there was a character named James. And the rumor is that this character is called James as well. Potentially, there could be a returning character right here. This could be the guy from Michonne. I'm not going to say that 100%, but a lot of people have been telling me that could be him. Now, if it isn't, then they both have the same name, and they do look very similar. And we remember this guy was the brother of Sam. He was original character who appeared in the Telltale games Walking Dead Michonne. He is the brother of Samantha, Greg, and Alex, and the son of John and Sophia. Remember, he actually did survive. He's a non-determinate character, so he could live. And in tomorrow's video, we're going to show a screenshot with him again, where he's got a mask on, symbolizing he is a whisperer. And we'll go through the whispers and stuff. If you don't know what whispers are, we'll go through all that tomorrow. But James, Walking Dead Michonne, potentially returning character or a new character. We don't know yet. But it's very interesting to see if they do bring back a returning character, that they brought somebody back from the comics. Walking Dead Michonne. That would be really crazy, in my opinion. Clementine here, nervous as hell. And then we see her in the middle of that horde. After she ran, she probably fell. There's like at least about 8 walkers now. We can confirm that. I missed here 10 on the ground. We've got Willie and Mitch also there in the background. It looks like this is when the raiders come knocking. They are on the ground. 10 looks like he's surprised he's seen somebody. Maybe this could be when we see Sophie and Minerva, or whichever one's still alive. But yes, this is probably when the raiders have came in and everyone's like on the ground like, oh shit, or they're hiding, trying to get away from them.
It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
Don't ever say his name.
Oh shit. It's going down. It happened to Lee, it's gonna happen to you. Oh god, and we got the image from the teaser, the fire, we see the ash in the background, it's all circulating, and finally, Lilly, she is fucking back. And she is mean as ever. And Clementine's like, don't say his name. How in the actual hell does Lilly know Lee is dead? And this is where I think we're going to get some closure. We have to think, how does Lilly know this? I believe we're going to get an explanation of this. I think Lilly, maybe even after the end of episode 3, maybe she followed us. I don't know that for 100% certainty. But I can explain to you, there's only 3 ways she would have known. She followed us after episode 3 in the van or on foot. 2, she found out from somebody. She ran into maybe someone like Krista or, you know, some other character that we haven't seen from season 1. Could be. Or 3, Clementine and her had some dialogue before this. Those are the 3 possibilities. But god damn it, Lilly, the leader of the Raiders. As I predicted, let's play this little clip here. And today, my friends, we're going to be talking about why I believe Lilly will be the main antagonist in Season 4. News. The boarding school has been broken into. The gates are down. Clementine and AJ are running. She's going to get her hat. We got walkers tying walls. We got Clementine freaking out. Abel is back. We got, I think, either Lilly or Abel stepping on Clementine's head. Abel is not dead. So if you guys made the decision to take the supplies from him and do something, I feel that is going to bite you right back in the butt. I had a feeling Abel was going to survive. It just made, no sense that, again, one of the walkers didn't have a jaw, and we heard 3 gunshots in that combat sequence. So yes, Abel is back. The boarding school has been broken into. We got somebody stepping on Clementine's head. I believe that's either Abel or Lilly. And by the looks of it, yes, the Raiders, along with walkers, have broken into the school. Maybe the Raiders opened up the school and they've sent in walkers, just as how the New Frontier did in Season 3. But, wow. 2 potential returning characters, a lot of stuff. We are 1 week away until Episode 2, Suffer the Children. So if you guys do enjoy this video, if you could smack a like, hit that subscribe button. Let's go for 1,000 likes again. Thank you if you made it this far. It means a lot to me. Shout out to my notification squad that supports us daily. And tomorrow, guys, there's more stuff in the screenshots we're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to break down the screenshots tomorrow. And then we'll start theories either Thursday-Friday. And next Tuesday, guys, we'll be playing Episode 2. There's not much longer to do, so thank you all for your support as always, guys, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow for the screenshot breakdown. Thank you guys again. Peace.